He was asking about the differences between different kinds of Buddhism in different countries.
So I think that we better understand what Buddhism is from the very beginning. What about reality, the truth of whatever appears? You don't have to call anything at all. The understanding, the truth of whatever appears, no matter what you call it. No matter it is Mahayana, Hinayana, Christian, or whatever. Yes. Just about whatever appears, especially now. Can there be the understanding of whatever appears right now? Can there be any understanding of it, just one at a time, whatever appears right now? And
I actually don't understand the question exactly.
Can it be understood? What appears now as it is, not just like we think before. For example, there is seeing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is it true?
Guess so.
Can we have more understanding about it? Because it's real. How come to be this moment of seeing? There must be conditions. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, nothing can arise at all. Or it will arise at random if there is no proper conditions for its arising. So seeing is not hearing. So what is seeing and what is hearing, both are real, but they are not the same. Mm-hmm. And what is the nature of that which sees? The true nature of that, not I, not anyone. It's only seeing, right? Seeing is seeing. It cannot be other thing at all. It cannot be other thing else at all. It cannot be hearing. It cannot be thinking. It cannot be me or mine or anybody. Because it's conditioned to arise just to see and then gone completely, never to return at all. No matter when, this life or other lives, that which has gone cannot arise again because it's completely gone. Mm-hmm. Forever. Mm-hmm. Can that be me or I? The seeing, can it be I see? Or my seeing? Because it's gone. Mm-hmm. Completely. Is this true? By your own thought, thinking, considering, mm-hmm. Not from the other's words at all. Yep. But seeing now arises because it sees from nothing. Then there's seeing and then nothing again. Each moment is like this. Mm-hmm. But the succession from moment to moment so very rapidly. That's why no one can experience directly the moment when it arises and it falls away. Mm-hmm. Because as soon as it has fallen away, it conditions the next moment. Mm-hmm. Very rapidly. From birth, the moment of birth, on and on and on, from moment to moment up until now. Mm-hmm. And until its death, completely gone. Or not death yet, only from falling asleep and then wake up. Everything is then and then gone at moment of being fast asleep. So what's the use of today when there is moment of falling asleep again? All gone completely. Who you are while you are asleep. No wonder, no idea, no thought. Nothing appears.
What am I when I'm asleep?
Yeah, completely. Fast asleep.
In a deep sleep.
No wonder at all. No world.
Just a sleeping creature.
Yeah.
No idea of anyone, right? When you're fast asleep, in a deep sleep.
Yeah, that's no. Yeah.
No idea of who you are.
When I'm sleeping?
Yes, when you're in a deep sleep.
Yeah, because I can't think.
Right.
Yes.
Well.
Okay, I can't. I don't know that I'm sleeping. How's that?
Is the eye while one is fast asleep?
Oh, there's no one there sleeping.
Nothing appear, but it's not death yet. So that moment is different from seeing. But there must be sleeping for sure.
Mm-hmm.
At that moment, it's conditioned to be fast asleep, deep sleep, by conditions, but not forever. There must be a moment of seeing again, hearing again, and then sleep again. And this is life until death.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the worth, the best of all in one's life?
Excuse me, the best?
The best thing in one's life. What is the best thing?
What's the most worthwhile in life? Best in life?
Of course. What's best in life? I don't know. I can't say what would be best in life.
Just live, or better understanding, to understand whatever appears, rather than not understanding anything at all. The truth of whatever appears is there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not known until we can hear the right word which talk about it, about everything now. What would you like to know now?
What would I like to know?
Nothing?
I don't have a specific question, actually.
Yeah.
Another question, a way of asking, what can be known now? What can be known now?
Would you like to know or not?
Of course I would like to know, but what can be known now? By whom? That's my question.
What can be known by understanding now?
Understanding the now. Or
So what is the now?
the now, the thing is, I think it cannot exist, right? Because time is moving, or it's basically anything happens.
Right. Earlier, Ajahn mentioned seeing,
Yeah.
right? So is there seeing now?
Well, as I said, once I see it, it's already moved on. So it's like you can never reach the now.
But there are some things appearing now.
It was already gone.
Directly.
Hmm?
It's not known directly yet.
Yeah.
It arises and falls away. But there can be that level of understanding from hearing, considering, and right understanding develops from time to time.
In other words, what you just said is true. The now is already fallen away, but this is just an intellectual understanding. And what Ajahn is suggesting is that not just intellectual understanding, there can be deeper levels of understanding to know it directly.
And the point being stressed is, as you say, each moment of seeing, each moment of hearing is gone instantly, so fast, so quite unknown, usually just no understanding at all. But the point of considering how there are just different moments of seeing and hearing and thinking and deep sleep arising and falling away all the time is to understand how actually it's not Daniel's seeing or Daniel's hearing or my understanding or my sleeping. there are just these different moments of experiencing, arising and falling away. If the seeing is Daniel's, what about the hearing? What about the deep sleep? Actually, they're just impermanent moments of consciousness arising and falling away. And as the Buddha taught us, because each of them has gone immediately, like you said, each one is actually unsatisfactory, not worth pursuing, because otherwise we're just pursuing and clinging on to that which has gone immediately. So this is the truth of dukkha that the Buddha taught, that each of these realities arises by conditions, falls away instantly, and is inherently unsatisfactory, not worth clinging to. And there is no one there, no one who experiences at all. So the reason it seems that there's an idea of I or Daniel is because there is no understanding of these impermanent realities. It seems that it's a cup or a table, and it seems that it lasts. But actually, at a moment of touching, it's just a hardness that's experienced and then gone. And it's the thinking that gives the illusion that there is a cup, a table, a person. But, as Ajahn said, where is the Daniel in deep sleep, or at a moment of seeing, where is Daniel? Actually, it's just an idea in our minds. So Buddhism is about different realities, different dharmas that arise by conditions and don't belong to anyone, are not self, no I to be found. And this is why it's such a deep teaching.
So, anywhere, Japan, here,